welcome to the glass, well, it's not called the glass ceiling at all. Well, it's the glass ceiling version. Cracking on nicely here. We'll do the Great Cheese. So maps by Verques. I know it's pronounced that way because it's like EverQuest but without the E and the T, because he was a big fan of that. See a little bit of background to the man there. What more can you want? It's kind of like a Complete the Monument, but the monuments, instead of like the classic Vex wall style, it's cheese related. So no complicated rules. No mods are allowed. Don't ruin the challenge. Never play on peaceful. Should check that. Normal. We'll go with that. You may break, craft, and kill anything you like. Follow the quests or objectives to finish this map. Go down the mouse hole to your first objective. This is the top of the map. There are no treasures or objectives level. Make press and P. I wish you luck and welcome you to the big series. So, I was looking for a map to do because I hadn't really played much Minecraft in a while. Wanted to get kind of back into it. I did the Super Stars on stream originally. Let's go down the mouse hole. There we go. And what's that noise? What's that? Oh well. What is that down there? Oh, it's another hole. Oh, good lord. Okay. This is an horror game. Calm yourself. So, and this, I saw a screenshot for this, and I thought the idea was incredible. Like, so, but I haven't, the only place I've been before is up the top there. I haven't actually looked at the map at all. I've only seen a minor screenshot of it. So, I'll have that. So I'm not taking any stuff from here, even though I could. I'm hoping, well, I can. It looks like I could get back there if I wanted to, but I don't know if that's really part of it. So it looks like we've got some signage to do to the bedroom. Nice. Spend a lot of time in there, ideally. Enchanting table hidden in the bedroom. There are a few hidden chests with enchanted items. If you are new to this map, then you may start in any room you like. Ominous lightning and thunderness. I guess only thunder, I can't actually see any lightning. Right, on cue. The main objective of the map is to find all the pieces of cheese and place them on the Great Cheese Monument. There are additional side objectives, which we will be going for. We will be questing for them. If you choose to do them, I give few supplies on this map. Oh no, that's a different sentence altogether. Let's start again. If you choose to do them, I give few supplies on this map. The rest you have to make for yourself. Pre-created version of the map that you start in the hallway. To the hallway, bathroom, kitchen. Fire can be very destructive on this map, but there's been a lot of wool and wood, so that's ideal. Caution is advised when using it. Remember to turn up your brightness. Pretty sure I've done that. I'm not even gonna. Should I gamble and check? Yeah, let's gamble and check. So another thing I was told is that you want to run this on short because, as you'll see, I don't really want that at all. What am I looking for? So it was. I'm cutting something out because I got confused. So there'll be you've been hit by a cutback right in the face like a wet salmon across the chops. The other thing I was told is you want to have render distance on short or below. Because of the detail of the map. You'll see shortly, hopefully. So what was it? I've placed many chests of torches for viewers to conceal the fun. So that's very nice of the man. He's, realising LPs happen. Let's keep the LP as sweet. Chest. Ooh, lots of torches. Okay, let's immediately grab the armour. Get a sword. That, well, I'm not actually going to grab that because I'm probably just going to die immediately because I don't really know how difficult the map is or anything like that. There's a bed. Okay, I want to spawn down here, so let's... Are these half slabs? I've been half slabified. I've been half slabified. Oh, it's night. Oh, so that's gone conveniently well. Right. So lights in the dark hotel there's something of value or interest. Back up there. Look, yep. Give me some wool. What the hell? Okay, we're going to start in the bedroom, I think, so We saw that, but we're not going to deal with it right now. Damn these half slabs! What? To the heater and cat palace? There are many hidden rails one like this. I'm just stop exploring already. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this wasn't even hidden at all. Okay, let's not deal with this right now. I got excited, thought I'd found something. So, oh, duh, I wanted to put it back. Lordy. So, I came down this ladder, and if I just turned there, I would have found it, essentially. So we'll do that later. We're going to go to the bedroom soon. So, furnace and stuff like that. Is there any munchies? No. Oh, melon. Again, we can leave it all here. So the bedroom was, I think, the place to start. Okay, so this is the monument room. Did I read that sign correctly? To the monument room. In we go. I think I played too many Super Hostile. That just panics me, that noise. There are iron dust bunnies to be found with valuable resources inside them. Sorry, the gap there just made it impossible for me to somehow construct a sentence out of those two sets of words. For these switches when you've lit the candles. So I imagine these are some of the side quests. So the hallway table, there'll be a candle, I've got a light. And the bathroom counter and stuff like that. What have we got over here? Turn the light on, so there's lights to turn on. So it tells you where they are, which is kind of cool. Switch when you lit these fires. Stovetop oven. So fires to light again. If we progress down here, what's this? Kitchen dining room. Oh, so I guess these are the actual cheese things. Yeah, the Great Cheese Monument. So we've got stuff to put here. Oh, he said there's a lot of he's tried to remove the skylight phantom lighting, but he hasn't been able to. So that's something to note with the signs and the weird stuff that crops up. So, and they're broken into districts. So in the bedroom there's some bonus ones there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess we're gonna go explore the bedroom. I'm gonna grab some supplies. What's this? The living room. I think we're just gonna explore the bedroom. The good thing is I can know where I'm roughly need to be going. Needs me. Oh. So yeah, I'm bad at Minecraft. This should be a thing. I was confused by the. I was like, what? Why would he put that there? Well, let's just open the door. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about little old ArBZ, old Muggins ArBZ. Okay, so we don't know what to really be expecting of, but we'll just take probably just a half stack, knowing me. And there's a lot of wood, so I probably want to. Well, I've got some there. Some carts. Melon seeds, so I need to probably set up a farm and stuff at some point. But that is not for now. Oh, God, I've got this skin on. So now we're going to go exploring the bedroom quickly. Oh, there's actually a door back here. Wool, random tower of wool, you may stay for now. But you watch your step, because I could come for you any moment. The spoiler room's inside. Don't enter unless you're stuck or lost. I'm not currently stuck or lost. I'm going to try avoiding that. But I am me. Which is a disadvantage, I'm afraid. I don't know why I've decided the bedroom's the place to start, but it isn't necessarily where we're starting. Right, well, so we're just going to get our bearings. You'll see why I was suggested to use a short render distance when recording. Because, as you'll see, we can discover things slower. Okay, there's a spider. Oh, these half slabs are going to be the end of me. Oh, and there's a creeper already. Sight of life. No, no. You behave. No, 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 no. Thank you. Thank you for being at least reasonable. You weren't a half slab, so why did you pretend to be? Okay, so this is our first. Okay, so let's just check my back is safe. We're going to just do... No, I knew it. Knew you were off. Okay, so we're going to actually... I just don't really want this. Okay, you don't worry me too much. You still hit me in the face. Gee, okay, that's a block of iron. I'll remember that. Yeah, if I forget about that, it's pretty cool. Is there a spawner at all? Or have I... No, I thought there was. That's not an iron golem. I'm assuming it's just a piece of iron as opposed to something... Okay, we'll do that later. Okay, sand here as well. So this is the bedroom. If you haven't noticed, he's basically built a giant house. So this is going to load in a bit, which is impressive to say the least. With a glass ceiling, because otherwise things were too dark, apparently. So we've got a little plot in the corner here. Okay, so essentially I ignored all better judgment, and I just cranked up the render distance. This place is deceptively long. So I immediately want to kind of light up any dark bits before anything kicks off. Okay, so we're under a desk, I'm assuming? Large chair there. More of that iron stuff. Maybe they are hiding. I don't know if that's what he meant by these iron golems. But until I get some... I do have a cobble axe. It was, but I don't think... I don't hear you. I do hear you. I just... I'll find you. Okay, so we essentially just ended up cranking it up too far. Just because I don't really want this going down. So maybe a little bit weird when it... Don't deal with it now. We're actually going to deal with this now. We kind of do want to get... We're going to keep exploring. Probably going to want a lot of torches. Slam them down. Right, okay. So we finished messing about. Somewhat. Let's go and get that. We probably need to build something up there. I could go under there. I mean, I've got options here. Let's go back to our main place. Well, that's not quite made the biscuit, has it? Let's get that stone pick and let's find out if we'll collect this iron. We'll actually find out if that's what it's referring to, these iron Molyneux thing. Let's progress. Oh, good lord. Get rid of you. Right, so where was that thing about the iron? Let's just grab this. Half a stack of watermelons. What was that thing about them? I can't remember where it was. I think it was mentioned. Oh, it was just in here, wasn't it? That noise, man, that noise. Iron dust bunnies. Oh yeah, that sounds very much inside of them. Okay. So that kind of makes sense. There was iron and the dust could be the cobweb. I mean, I'm not entirely sure on it, but let's find out. I don't know what constitutes as the actual... I don't know. I mean, I'm a baffled man here. But I think we can all... Ooh, except that's probably going to happen a lot. If I dig down, I don't want to use that for a start. Sort my life out at some point. Oh, lordy. It's just so uncalled for, isn't it? We're going to assume no to this, I should just sleep. Why don't I just sleep? Is this... Do I just not consider these things? Is it just not like a natural thing? Oh, it's night. Let's sleep. Maybe the fact I'm recording this at like 3 AM in the morning is... I want to say retribution to that, but that's just not even a legitimate phrase. It doesn't even make sense. Okay. Now, let's get back in the room. Let's put torches everywhere, or you could just sleep. No, no. What a ridiculous suggestion. Okay, so... Thank you. I was like, you are definitely in sunlight, sir. Okay, so some of this stuff is going to gradually kind of load in, but seems to be the best way about it. The few people I know that have played this have said that it is an issue. The fact that it's just... obviously, it's designed amazingly. Get out of my face. Just everyone, just get out of my face. Like, aesthetically, it's so cool. But the issue is with such a large thing that, you know, you've got two options, really. One is you kind of set it to far and you run around the room and you kind of pre-render. But I didn't really fancy that. Then I've, like, seen the room, and a lot of it's about, I think, you know, first time shit's going down. You're just gonna shoot arrows at me, and now you decide to be on fire. They're obnoxious at best. Right, I saw a gold and I was intrigued. Mr. Tinkle's Potty Palace. Oh, for the cat. I actually genuinely was just like, oh my god, there's gonna be a giant cat that's gonna kill me. Doesn't exist as a mob. Doesn't exist as a mob. Okay, so once I finish exploring this room, I want to find these dust bunnies now. They intrigue me more than anything. Once I finish exploring this room, I'll probably go back and look at, like, choose a few, or choose one of the cheeses, and then we'll hunt it down. That noise is not called for. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I just think the whole concept is such a good idea. Let's just make a giant house. Seems legit. Optifine, do your work. Enchanted memories. Interesting. Plug. There's going to be something cool in that, probably. Again, we're going to have to do this. Also, I'm going to have to, you know, pick a corner, you know, really scour it, or I miss things. We've recently learnt, there was a conversation going on in Dale Milby's stream, that, so the reason I paused there is there was this whole thing of not, well, it was a weird thing, but he mentioned it first, it's fine. Where am I now? What's this? What have I found? What are you? Okay, moving on. So my playthrough of Bioshock 2 missed a whole subplot. Don't worry about it. Because at one point I thought something I thought was what was actually really key event going on. I actually go, oh, is that coming from a TV or something? No, just not what was happening at all. So, if I don't want to give Cleo a fit, I'm gonna have to do things methodically. Which doesn't really work with me. I say, no, well, it's not really how I roll. But with this one's got any secrets to that, so I want to go over to that bookshelf. Okay, so I assume this is one of the light switches. It's by a bed. It's high up. I've broken my legs, and they're more broken. there's too much under the bed. They do think monsters live under your bed, and there's living proof. Okay, so we're going to go back, we're going to do this light switch thing, and then we're going to not say another word, apparently.